Welcome back to our garden on this beautiful January day. It's actually a very warm day today. It's in the 80s, I believe. But it is a very nice day. We're out here. I see some butterflies flying around and hear the birdies chirping. And it just is so relaxing and peaceful. So today we are going to plant some seeds. And they're not any seeds. They are seeds that came from our garden last growing season. We have some hibiscus seeds that have been soaking in the water for a few days. We have some zinnia seeds. And we have one powder puff seed. So hopefully it will germinate because that would be awesome to have another powder puff tree. And we have several little vinca seeds. I'm not sure what color they are because we do have several different color vincas. But we do have a few of those seeds. Probably most of them are white. And we have a couple passion fruit seeds that came from, these passion fruit seeds came from some of the first fruits that our passion fruit gave us. Okay, so let's get started. So what we are working with today are our seeds from our garden last year. I have several of these nursery pots that I actually found on the side of the road that somebody was throwing away, a whole bunch of them. So I grabbed them. I know they're a little bit bigger than the normal seed starting trays, but I think that they'll work just fine. This is what we have, so this is what we're gonna work with. We also have some of this seed starting mix. So hopefully this will give a good start to our seeds. And I've already mixed it up here with a little bit of water to make it nice and damp to give it a good start. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think first of all, we are going to start with our hibiscus seeds that we've been pre-soaking. Let me go ahead and get, oh, did you see that little butterfly fly right in front of me? That was so cool. It was a white one. I've never seen that one before. I'm gonna get one of our little pots. I'm gonna fill it up here with our seed starting mix. We got our pot pretty full, and it's recommended to put 3 seeds per tray, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You'll see the hibiscus seeds are just little round balls. Oh, a monarch butterfly. I'm seeing them all. I saw a gulf and now a monarch, and I saw this pretty yellow one. I'm not sure what it is, but it's big like a monarch. It's really pretty. And then that little white one that flew by. Such a peaceful, beautiful day today. Okay, I'm going to take our little seeds out of here and just barely cover them. From my research, you just put the seed and cover it with the depth of how big the seed is. It doesn't need to be covered too big. So I'm going to grab one. Now grab 2 more. They do kind of stick to my fingers, probably because they're wet. Okay, and then they said to put some dry soil on top. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some dry soil on top. And ta-da! Our first one is done. Just a little muddy, just a little dirty. It's okay. All part of the process. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of ours planted up. Okay, so we have our pot here of our seed starting mix. I'm gonna poke, in this case, I'm gonna poke 4 little holes in because I had an uneven number. All of the other pots I put 3 in. And over here are what our hibiscus seeds look like. You see our hibiscus seeds?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take one and just put in the little hole and cover it up. I'm gonna do that to all of them. It's pretty easy to plant. Sometimes though, these seeds are really dark and it's hard to see it with the dirt to know if it really got in there. Okay, and put the last one. Ta-da! That's how we do it. All of our hibiscus seeds are planted, and I just wanted to talk about what kind of hibiscus this is. So behind me you might see our beautiful red hibiscus. Those ones do not give off seed for us. They never have. We've had them the whole time that we've lived in this home. But last year, my daughter found these beautiful pink hibiscus. They were huge flowers. They were bigger than my hand. I think they're called dinner plate hibiscus, but they had the most beautiful pink flowers. And at the end of the season, they did cast off some seeds. So that's what we just planted today. But the plant did die down. When we bought it off the clearance section, it did look a little bit sad. But if we can get at least 2 of these to seed, then we got our monies back because we still have our plants. But it would be awesome if all of these would flower, and maybe those are the hibiscus that I can use for my border, because I've been looking for a hibiscus for my border, and that might work perfectly. Here are our hibiscus seeds all potted up. I did put hibiscus on the label so that I'll know what it is, because I am going to add several other pots in here as well. And you'll see it gave me 9 pots that have 3 seeds, and one of the pots have 4 seeds. So I'm so excited to see how many we're going to get. I want these hibiscus to bloom because they are the most beautiful flowers. The next seed that we're going to plant, I only have one of them. It is our powder puff seed. This is what it looks like. It's a kind of big seed. I only have one, so we'll see if it grows. If not, at least we tried. All right, just like we planted up the hibiscus seeds for our powder puff, I'm just going to poke my finger in to get a little hole. I got a little hole. Make sure it's as big as the seed, and I'm going to put the seed right in the middle and cover it up. And that's it. Next up is our passion fruit. And in here we have 2 different kinds of seed. We have these little white ones, and we have the black ones. I believe the black ones are the ones that are fully ready. So those are the only ones that we're going to plant. So I think we'll put them all in the same pot. All right. Next up are our zinnia seeds. You see they kind of look like little arrows or little leaves. And we pulled them off our dried zinnias from last year. We had yellow zinnias and these beautiful tan zinnias. It was our first year growing them, and they just look so beautiful that we want to try again. So I tried to harvest as many as I can, and we'll see how many grow. For the zinnia seeds, I'm just going to sprinkle them on top and then sprinkle a little dirt on top of that. And just sprinkle a little bit of dirt on top. And that's all we're going to do for our zinnia seeds. And now we get to repeat that times a whole bunch. Okay, our bin is all full. No more planting for me today. I got most of my zinnia seeds in there. I didn't get any vincas, but that's okay. I already have some vincas growing in my garden, so I can take cuttings from them to grow more, or I can plant seeds later on in the season. I did run out of my seed starting mix, so for the rest of the zinnias, half of the zinnias have seed starting mix and half of it have just regular compost soil. But I'm so excited to see them all grow. It will be so exciting if they grow from my seeds that I grew in my garden. I'll be so excited. The one that I'm most excited for is the hibiscus, because I really want some hibiscus in my garden. And I love the zinnias too, so I'm excited to see them grow. All right, well, I will see you guys next time, and I'll let you know how our seeds are doing, and hopefully by the next time I talk to you, we have some sprouts. Have a great day, and go find something to enjoy in your garden today. Bye!